I would.
Eating.
Yeah, man.
That's what your folk do.
Man, it would though.
I'm glad my shirt say cooking with the soul. You know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah. I fed y'all tonight. You know what I mean? Little ribeye roast.
I do appreciate it.
Absolutely. Anytime.
Yeah,
Anytime.
I
You know,
appreciate
ain't no problem. Lily, how was the steak?
It was good.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Tender.
Hey, are you?
Hey, I'm talking about tender. Unlike the other steaks you get to eat over here from time to time.
I use a different cook. Yeah.
Regardless of the cut, you know, it's about the cook. You know what I mean? It ain't the cut. You know what I mean? It's beef when it all
I
comes
cook it
down
right.
to it.
It's just different cook.
Cook it right.
Yeah, I cook it right.
Overcook it. Okay.
Nah,
Okay.
overcook
You know,
it, man.
it's each his own. You know, you pay for it, you cook it the way you want. Just like
Yeah,
in
you
whiskey,
right.
you drink it the way you want. How about
That's
that?
right.
Same, that's a good, you know,
Yeah.
it's a good analogy to it.
Yeah. Are we recording?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap. Now, anyway, yeah, the steak was good, though. I give you a props on that. Yeah.
Appreciate
Season
that.
right.
Appreciate
Season
that.
right.
You got, there's something for you to work up to next time you get out. The people's opinion is what counts right now. You know what I mean? You know, you cook it to your own taste, but at the same time, you want other people to compliment you on it.
Nevertheless.
Nevertheless.
91 Burger Kings coming at you with another video. Let's go and get this thing rolling. All right, today, what we got here? We got a little book. Hey, you know what? Ain't you look, see what little book it was, man?
Little book.
Year 2001.
Big time allocated bottle coming out the Jim Beam Distillery.
Chapter 5.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So I've been having this for a while. I mean, you know, sometimes you get balls, you kind of wait for a special occasion to pop them or whatever, but really, I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that. The reason why, you never know, you know what I'm saying, what tomorrow might bring, you know. You can easily lose a loved one or a friend or something like that you be waiting on to pop the bottle with. So as you get a bottle, you know what I'm saying, don't hold it. Go ahead and open it, you know what I'm saying, enjoy it with your friends as soon as you can. So the occasion today is JB's birthday weekend. His birthday weekend, so I decided to bring it out, you know what I'm saying, pop a bottle or something. Wish I had a Pappy's, but they too damn expensive around here, you know what I'm saying? They pay.
Sorry. You can insert that in the video, like, for his birthday. Go ahead.
So yeah, I would have had a Pappy's, but they too daggone expensive around here.
And to be honest, it ain't really worth it. But you know, what I mean, that's a topic for another day.
Hey.
But yeah, I'm very appreciative of him getting out here and popping his little book tonight. Like I said, it's one of these allocated bottles, another allocated bottle that's really, really, really hard to come by. Like I said, really don't see these out in the wild. And when I say the wild, I mean just, you know, at these, you know, liquor stores you just pop into on a random basis. So this is definitely, you know, one of those ones. You know, it's a little on the hotter side. So, you know, take a mature palate to appreciate, you know what I mean, what you're getting with this type of drink here. I mean, you see the fancy, you know, box with the painted wood and the cover and plastic on front. It's actually got a little story behind it that you know we'll you know we'll get into it when we get it open. But yeah, definitely, you know, big time bottle, and I think that's what these allocated bottles are for, is to pop on those special occasions with the people that you love and that you appreciate. So you know what I mean, that's what we doing here with y'all tonight. We'll pop one of these good ones. So
one of these good ones.
Absolutely.
Hopefully it's good.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think it's gonna let us down. I think it's gonna, you know, if it's not to our, you know, not to our liking right here, right now, we might have to come back and revisit it.
Yeah, let it open up a little bit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so what he said, in the wild. I mean, so how did this expression come to be? I guess because when people hunt for bourbon, you don't hunt in the urban environment. You hunt in the wild. So I guess when they say we find this in the wild, we're out here hunting, so we found this bourbon in the wild. I mean, it's something, like you said, it's something you don't normally see. It's kind of hard to come by, to be honest. So yeah, it was when I saw it, I had to go ahead and grab, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, it is what it is, you know. You can't pass some stuff up. And, hey,
Definitely one of them ones. Yeah. It's one of them ones.
All right, so
show y'all this beautiful case is displayed in, and you know, got this the little book on the side, you know, etched into the wood and whatnot. People do all kind of fancy things with this box, you know, once they pull them. Some people make I seen people make flower pots out of them and a couple of different things. So, you know, it's just one of them things to let you know that you're getting something a little bit more special than something just sitting off the shelf.
Right, yeah, I'm finna do something special to it. I'm gonna open it.
Absolutely. And that's the really special thing you
Yes,
can do
sir.
to it right there.
Yes, sir. See if I can do this without looking at it like a professional.
Maybe not so much.
Yes, sir. I got it.
Good job. Good
Oh,
job.
look at this. Look at this. Little right on the side. Kind of like that. You see that? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna pop it over.
Got a tag on it. Gives a little story behind it. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what the Beam does with their allocated stuff. So little book is, I want to say, what's a little book on the Beam side? I'm not sure. I think, okay, little book, and then you got a Booker's under it that is a, you know, another allocated baller that comes out probably 2 or 3 a year. I think you maybe 3 to 4. I'm not quite sure, but I think it's 3. But Little Book is one of those, I think it comes out once a year. I could be wrong.
Hey.
Like I say, I could misspeak. But
Jim Beam lineage.
yeah, lineage. Yeah,
I
I got some
don't
stuff
know.
that's distillery specific, but
Yeah.
like I say, hey, feel free to fact check us. You know what I mean? We here
Please
for
do.
it. Put it in the comments if you know you got a little bit more. You know, you know a little bit more about it. Cause like I say, I'm a Beam guy, but I ain't really deep into it to give you the actual factual of the Jim Beam distillery allocated.
Yeah, I heard of Jim Beam lineage, but I really don't know a whole lot about it. So, like you said, man, fact checkers on this. You know, I could be wrong, I could be right. More
Sweet.
likely I'm right, but you know what I'm saying? It's very oddly
More likely,
they're wrong.
More likely, yeah.
Yeah.
They got a fancy tag on it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
The man is gonna pop, he gonna read it to you and let you know what's going on with it.
All right, so the tag tells you what's in here. So I got a 2-year Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Dang, I ain't got my glasses on.
Ooh.
Yeah, a 3-year Kentucky straight rye malt whiskey. 5-year Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. A 15-year Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Sounds interesting.
So it's a blended whiskey, not a single barrel. So like I say, this whiskey has been blended with 4 different barrels from what he read.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. But he's cool. You could have broke the wax. I'm gonna bless this thing. You know how we get out.
I'm gonna forget.
Know how the Bourbon Kings get out on this thing. You know what I mean? So we're gonna bless it.
I got a little excited. Got
He
ahead of
did.
myself.
He did. Had to pull that wax off.
Yeah, man. Oh,
Oh, boy,
my bad.
the wax got projectiles
yeah.
today.
It happens sometimes, I guess.
It does.
Ooh. You know what? It's your birthday weekend.
No, that's
You
your,
know
that's your
us.
bottle though, man. Okay, all right.
Right,
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That's love right there. You know, we usually let the owner pop it, but yeah, I'm here for it today. Here y'all go. Oh shit, boy. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
It happens.
Oh my goodness.
So, what just happens sometime when you put this wax on here, which we don't really care for, we'll separate.
So I guess this is a lesson right here. So next time, pop your own bottles.
This is true. This is true. So yeah, let me wrestle with it here in a second, man. I'm gonna get this thing over.
Hey man, don't spill my whiskey, man.
You're going to get some plies with this, man.
Oh, my
Good
goodness.
grief. Good grief. Hey, you want to pause. There's a break there.
No,
Technical
man, you can
difficulty.
get it, man.
No, sir. Not right there. I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you. That's what we get for sitting them around. You know,
Right.
these old and dusties, as we call them. You know what I mean? These bottles you sit around and let it sit on the shelf. The damn glue and broke down on the top. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah,
But,
it is. Let me go holler at maintenance right quick. I'll be right back. Play some elevator music or something. All right. So after the little small intervention,
Intermission.
intermission.
Yeah, back from our technical difficulties. You know what I mean? We really now we ready to get this bottle open and pop, y'all. So
Yeah,
you know what
you
I'm
know.
saying? Let's get this cap on. All right.
Maintenance got it fixed for
There you
us.
go. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. You know how we say, you know, we pour our own opportunities. So I'm gonna
Yes, sir.
start out with a good, nice pour.
It's your birthday. Fill it up.
No, sir. We ain't ready for all that tonight.
One night.
Maybe another day. Maybe another day.
Hey, there's no day like
Hey, some
school
more
day.
whiskey to drink. That's all I'm gonna say. So we ain't gonna feel this.
Absolutely right about that.
More whiskey to drink. So let's get a little air on this boy.
Let's see.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. Like, and I
Yeah.
got a little ethanol early on it, but it was a rich ethanol. You know, it wasn't just straight alcohol. You got some other notes hidden in the back of it.
It's kind of light on the ethanol to me, but we're drinking out of different glasses, so.
Yeah, mine more open, where his is a true Glencairn. So, you know, the nosing will be different with each individual type of glass that you try to, you know, pour this stuff from. But
I get a little sweet.
definitely some sugar on there. I can't identify the sugar, but it smells good.
Fruity,
Smells
red
like it's
fruits.
some character in it, man. Definitely, I like it.
Maybe cherries, red apples.
Plums, man.
Maybe plums.
Yeah, maybe. You know what I mean? Like I say, it's all subjective on this tasting, man. You know?
Yeah, now you mentioned plums. Yeah, I get
What you get, what you smell, it could be unique to you. But hey, man, you know, it smell like good premium whiskey. And yeah, so we got a good nose on it, so go in for the taste.
Yeah.
Hey, that's nice. That's how I like the whiskey to warm up to my palate. Kind of comes across on the front palate. You know, when I say palate, I mean, you know, when it gets in my taste buds. So on the front, you know, it's warm and rich. You know what I mean? It's very smooth and rich. You know what I mean? Like I say, it's smooth, has good character to it. You know, a good warm mouthfeel. You know, premium whiskey. I pay. Like I say, it's definitely allocated whiskey, and I appreciate it. They did a good job.
Yeah. So I just ate the steak. You know what I'm saying? Steak was wonderful. I have to say, hands down. So depending on what you eat, it will depend on what you taste in your whiskey. Now this right now comes off as a little bit spicy, but not like a spice that'll burn you down where it makes you, you know what I'm saying, cringe up. You know what I'm saying? Or you want to throw some water in. I don't want to throw water in mine. So it's something I just don't do. But to each his own. But it's very tasty. If you know anything about Booker's, which makes sense, this tastes like a very refined Booker's. It's very good. I mean, it's premium whiskey, so this definitely tastes like a step above Booker's. I like it, for real.
And like I say, with the Jim Beam Distillery, you got the Knob Creeks and you got your Jim Beams, and you know what I mean, that'll be the things you see kind of on the shelf and, you know, at most liquor stores that you pull into. But like I say, this is allocated, so it's more, when I say that, it's just more so it's less supply, so it's more premium, you know what I mean? Simple economics, you know, supply and demand. This is smaller supply, so it'll be a little more in demand and a little bit higher in the price range than, you know, your regular things that you see in and everywhere.
Yes.
You know, but they mostly cook from the same recipe, you know, just blend it up and you know, this is their allocated expression, as we say. So
yeah, I can't remember exactly what I paid for this. Somewhere between $150 and $200. I think more closer to the $150 mark, if I remember correctly. But it's definitely good. Sometimes you can taste a taste of whiskey and can't quite put your finger on the notes that you're pulling out of it. I can't tell you exactly what I'm tasting, but I like it. I definitely like it.
Absolutely. It brings the character that premium whiskey should bring, in my opinion. And that's a good warm mouthfeel, not spicy, not over the top. It don't burn on the way down. It's smooth, you know what I mean? But like I say, it definitely lights you up and it sticks with you. Even after you swallowed your pour or your sip, the flavor stays with you. It doesn't fall off. It doesn't, you know what I mean? It doesn't go kind of blank on you. You know, it still stays there. So, you know, like I said, man, ultra premium whiskey in my opinion. And like I say, I appreciate it, you know, taking the time to share this pour with me and, you know, this bottle pop. And, you know what I mean? And to share it with you all as well. So, you know, once again, cheers to that. And cheers to it.
Cheers. Yeah, no problem.
Man, good drink.
Yeah, let me say one more thing. This is a blend of a 2-year or a 3-year. And a 15, let's say 5.
Let's be specific. Let's get to it.
It
So yeah,
doesn't
2-year, 3-year, 5-year, and a 15. There you go.
All right. So it doesn't taste young at all. It really doesn't. I mean, you cannot taste the 2-year or the 3-year in it. But it tastes, it's light, but it's flavorful. It's very good. You can taste the 15-year in it, that's for sure. It's very nice. It's very nice. If you run across one,
don't hesitate.
I recommend it.
Don't hesitate, especially if you like the stuff a little above, 100, 120 proof and stuff like that. Now on this tag, it's got some more information. It tells you the color, a golden amber, which I think it lives up to that. The aroma, a complex blend of oak, caramel, and subtle smoke, which I can agree with that. And we talked about the sugar, we talked about, we tasting that 15 in there. And like I said, most of the time, the older these whiskeys get, the more of the wood and the smoke and the oakiness that you can expect. That's what you can expect from those. And the taste, it says caramel, toasted bread with a brown sugar undertones and a touch of sweetness. Now that's one of these things that sometimes they put that description out there for you to kind of lead you along the path. But like I say, I think it lives up to this description. And once again, definitely premium whiskey.
Definitely premium whiskey. Yeah, glad I got a chance to pop this one. Yeah. Good choice.
How long you say you held this?
Oh,
a couple years?
Yeah, a couple years, man. More than that. Like I said, man, this is 2001.
Ooh, yeah. So,
you
remember where you picked it up from?
2021 edition.
Yeah.
I remember exactly where I picked it up. One of my favorite liquor stores, used to be one of my favorite liquor stores, Doc's over here in Memphis, Tennessee, off of Kirby and Poplar.
Unfortunately. Yeah.
They're no
longer in business, but we had a good time while we were there. We had some great picks with them. We actually got to pick a barrel with them.
We did.
We got to pick a barrel with those guys.
We sure did.
Man. We appreciate it.
I almost forgot about that. Yeah, one of the first barrels we ever picked.
The first. Ain't no one of the first barrel.
The first.
That was really our real first thing into the actual, tasting and, picking multiple barrels and pulling notes and stuff. So it was a good time. It was a good time. I think we did it for somebody else's birthday. We did it. Yeah, we did that event and picked a barrel for them. And
that was one of the events that actually lit through the fuel on the bourbon fire. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
For us, it's one of those things that really, pushes us more toward bourbon and learning more about bourbon and, and the history of it and how things are made and actually, push me toward hunting bourbon.
True.
Definitely.
True.
Yeah, I mean,
true.
I appreciate them for that, man. Sadly, I will miss them, man. Doc's is one of the stores I felt like when I go in, I feel like family. They greet you when you go in, makes you feel welcome, It was just so much love when I went there, man. I was so sad to see them close down.
Absolutely.
But nevertheless, hopefully, they can get something going up back again. I mean, I really love the atmosphere. It's not a whole lot of stores that make you feel welcome when you come in. Understand, where we live at in times now. I mean, retailers, they got to keep their eye on the swivel. They looking around for anything bad to happen. But then, it was always a welcome feeling. I really appreciate that. Definitely. Mm-hmm. So, all right.
Finish up this pour here. We actually got a little surprise for y'all. We're going to share something else that's very near and dear to us. Like I said, these, we share these allocated bottle pops and stuff with you. But, grab it, please. Grab. Yeah. Just give me water.
You got a substitute top here.
Yeah, from our malfunction earlier.
Hey, can anybody guess what top this came from?
Yeah, put it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? We might try to do a little something for you. We'll share later on the individual level what we do eventually. But we would love somebody to try to figure out what top that is we use to recork that bottle.
Yeah, I know some of you guys out there that really into bourbon, y'all gonna figure it out real easy.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna put my glass right there, but nah, I need this in my hand.
Yeah, you need to get it down. All right, clean this glass.
Oh my goodness, now I'm gonna tell you, man.
It's water.
Yeah, I see, man.
It's water.
Are you okay?
It's water. I'm outstanding. How about that?
Okay.
Better than okay, though. Outstanding.
Gee whiz, man. Shoot.
Gee whiz. Man, I had to wake this guy up. You know what I mean? Had to wake him up to feed him and give him to drink something. How about that?
been a long day, man. Hey, I work like some people around here, but
Yeah,
nevertheless.
I worked early in the week, but it's okay.
Can I get a? Never mind. I was gonna say, can I get a paper towel for maintenance? But
It's water. Don't hurt nothing.
all right. So what's next?
All right. Finish your water. How about that? Clean your glass over there.
We doing barbecue?
Clean your glass over there, kind sir.
Yeah.
Still got water in it, man. I hate to pour whiskey in the water. You know, up here watering it down. We already got 90 proof whiskey. All right, boom.
90 proof whiskey.
All right, surprise. This is one of our favorite occasions.
Yeah.
So,
I know some of y'all probably said that it's not a surprise. It's Weller Special Reserve.
Absolutely, which is Weller, a Buffalo Trace product. It's one of those things that are allocated, but you would probably have more of a chance of running across one of these. Maybe not on the shelf, but they might be available for purchase. You know what I mean? In most liquor stores, you know, because it's one of those things that Buffalo Trace puts out here. It's allocated, kind of like a E.H. Taylor or a Buffalo Trace or a Eagle Rare or some of that nature. But you'll see this Weller Green Label kind of in that same category. It's a couple of tiers to this thing. You got your baseline things, and you got some that's allocated, and you got some really allocated products. And this is one of those mid-levels that you gotta get in the bourbon a little bit. You'll know about this. It's a weeded expression from Buffalo Trace. Like I say, this is pretty much their baseline weeded mash bill. So today we're gonna share with you. We're trying to get we call it a bottle kill. And as fun as those popping those allocated bottles, I think we take more pride in doing this in this bottle kill. And that means, emptying this bottle full of whiskey. We're gonna get the last pours out of it. And we usually celebrate this by a picture or something like this, but we're gonna share this with y'all today.
Yeah, we call it a bottle kill because we drinking all the whiskey out of it. I mean, there's no more life in it. The bottle is dead. That's what we call it, bottle kill.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a staple. One of the baseline, very good. I mean, everyday drinker for me. 90 proof, I can easily sit this down and drink it on the middle of a weekday, you know what I'm saying? Get up and go to work tomorrow and have no problem with it. Luckily, I don't have to work tomorrow. Yeah. But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those things you can drink every day. If you can find it, I highly suggest, you know what I'm saying, keep one on your shelf. For us around here in the Mid-South, you know what I'm saying, West Tennessee or Memphis area, we see them at least once a month, sometimes more. But I definitely gotta keep one around the house. Definitely, yeah. Like I said, it's a good Buffalo Trace product. So.
Absolutely, and it's a good product to actually introduce to somebody who's not really, palate isn't there on the bourbon. They're just getting into it. They'll really enjoy it. I very feel like it's it's on par with your blends and your things of that nature. Slow down, man. Can I get a pour? Kind sir. I ain't trying to drink it up from you, boy, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I appreciate him though, because he allowed me to actually do the honors of killing the bottle. So
yeah, man, even pour, man.
I think so.
Yeah, your glass been actually. I think you have more than me.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It's up to the folks to judge, and
No, we can ask the measure if you want to. You know
Absolutely, we ain't got to, but
yeah.
can we get a steal?
No, man, you supposed to sit on top of the glass.
It ain't gonna fit on top of two glasses, man.
If
Come
you
on,
good,
man.
You can do it.
Nah, man, I ain't up for all that right now. I'm trying to drink. Get a steal.
Let me set this right here. Beautiful.
He drunk, y'all.
Nah. You see that? Don't that look good? Yeah, you do, dog. That's a beautiful photographer.
From this side of the camera. Okay. But anyway, like I say,
So
we
you
done
can
made.
cut that out from a video and then do a steal from there.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Hey, good old Weller juice, baby. Good old Weller.
Yeah.
Hey, that's ceremonial there. When you get that one? That might have been early on, man. That might have been 2000 action.
Stand the bottle back up.
Nah. No, it definitely is not one for 2000.
Really? Because, all of us got one. And, you know what I mean? All of us had a 175. You got yours a little later?
That one, yeah.
Okay, so you already had another one before.
Yeah, I mean, I had, this is probably my second or third one.
A 175?
Yeah.
Congrats. And you
Yeah,
killed
bro.
all too.
This is my second one. The third one I took to somebody else out.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know. But yeah, this is definitely my second one. It's not the one when we first started.
Mm-hmm.
No way. No way. Nah, it's too good for that.
Yeah. Hey, good man, good smooth juice, a little light. Which I mean, that's what we expect from 90 proof. You know what I mean? It's a little light. It's definitely a rare occurrence when we get to experience the sub 100 proof whiskeys that bring a lot of lasting flavor. But this one is definitely rich in flavor on the front. But it just it drips off pretty quick. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's just from the proof.
I love the nose.
I do.
Man.
I do.
I gotta tell you.
It's excellent.
It's so fruity. My goodness. I hate to say cherries and apples all the time, but red fruits, maybe cherry apples, maybe a little bit of strawberries or something like that.
Get a little biased on those. Because it's good to them. I mean, that's fine. To you might get something totally different. But typically, with the wheated whiskeys, you will get a little spice. You know what I mean? Kind of similar to the rye, but the difference in the wheat and the rye mash bill is the wheat takes a little longer for it to come in and actually give you the flavor, whereas the rye will give you a flavor, at a younger age. Which I'm like I say, once again, I'm making a guess here, which I think this is probably about a 6 year. Whereas, normally your ryes will come in and bring you flavor at 3 to 4. And normally,
I have no idea. I don't know the age on it.
Hey,
if anybody know the age on it,
put in the comments. We'll
send it
shout
to
you
us.
out. We'll shout you out. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Shout you out. The Weller's Special Reserve Green Label. What's the age? What's the age on it typically? Because they do not put an age statement on it, and that's by design. They do that on purpose. Oh.
definitely good. Got a bottle. Can you look? Bottle. Get this bottle out the way. Yeah. Get out of my house. I'm tired. I'm tired of it. I ain't.
Absolutely. We're going to try to upcycle some of these bottles, you know what I mean? We're going to figure out some ways, upcycle these things and maybe bring them back as some different things. But this is one of those ones,
Yeah, I might turn into a vase or a flower pot or something like that.
Or a lamp. You know what I mean? I've seen people turn them into lamps. I've seen them turn them into,
You do a flower arrangement with it.
flower, vase, like he said,
I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen people cut them and make ashtrays, cigar trays, People do a lot of things with these bottles, man, upcycle
I got a
them.
good idea.
What's your idea?
Hey, man, why don't we turn it into a bottle and put some more whiskey in it?
There you go.
Infinity bottle.
Make an infinity bottle.
Infinity bottle.
That's something that
What y'all think about that?
Infinity,
Good idea, ain't it?
Infinity bottle is one of the ones that we take some bourbons that we have kind of like low in volume, how this one was, and we'll add multiple bourbons to it, and just pour the bottle back up and kind of see, take our hand at blending. You know what I mean? And then that's,
We need to do that in the video,
we
man.
do.
We need to make an infinity bottle.
We need to
In
take
the
some
video.
bottles and make one and pour it up into an infinity bottle.
Why not?
Yeah, that'll be something good for future content. Y'all stay
Yes,
tuned,
sir.
you know what I mean? Let us know and give us some input on what you might want to see in it or just whatever. Whatever your thoughts are on it,
If I got it, I'll do it. I'll pour it in.
Absolutely. I'm with it
Maybe.
too. I'm with it too. I'm all about making these bottles disappear. I'm all about it.
Yeah, if it's too good, I probably wouldn't be too inclined to blend it with something else.
Absolutely. I ain't really finna blend no really allocated high stuff, but my off the shelf things, you know what I mean, just kind of sitting there lingering that I hadn't revisited and whatnot. Yeah, I'm more than happy to put them into an infinity bottle.
So I got a question.
Hey,
So what
I got
would you?
answers.
So what would you not blend?
I wouldn't blend my allocated stuff.
Name a product.
E.H. Taylor straight rye. I wouldn't blend it.
Yeah,
E.H. Taylor barrel proof. I wouldn't blend it. Stag Junior. I wouldn't blend it. Stag. I wouldn't blend it. I wouldn't blend it. I wouldn't really blend many of my barrel proof products just because I feel like they have so much potential. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right,
You know what I mean?
right.
I really wouldn't. Now, the stuff that's sub 100 proof and right around 100 and some of my bottling bonds, I'd be inclined to blend. But for the most part, yeah, my barrel proof products and allocated whiskey, yeah, I'm not. That's not something that I'd be willing to just toss in here and mix it up. But you know, who's to say? You know,
Yeah.
I mean, to each one his own. You know, and that's kind of how this thing goes. Like I say, with this whiskey, you know, once you buy it, it's yours. You do what you want to with it.
It's yours.
You know, you
gonna take it
can
with
put
you.
it with a Coke, or you can put it on some ice, or you know, just whatever
Pour
floats.
water in it.
Pour water in it, yeah. Hey, drop some water, because I've done that. I do that sometimes, especially when the whiskey's a little hot and I feel like the oils are a little rich and needs to be opened up. Yeah, I put a couple drops of water in it, but you know, I mean, I ain't scared. I'm here for my best experience, and you know, I feel like I spend my money. I can, you know, do it how I want, and that's how you should feel as well. You know, you do what you want to. Like we've seen some content creators out here, they pouring Pappy with Coke. You know what I mean? What you talk about? You know, we talk about. You know, when you know something depending on what Pappy is, you talk about, you know, a few $100 or up to a few $1,000, and they blend it with a 50-cent Coke.
Hey, man.
Now, like, ain't no way I'm doing that personally, but you know, that's, you know.
Hey, it's Pappy. I would say Pappy probably the most allocated product out of Buffalo Trace.
It's one of the most highly sought out of in this bourbon.
It is.
Bourbon whiskey,
It is,
period,
it is.
man. That's what everybody talks about. And it's actually the same mash bill as this Weller. We tied that in together. We tied that in good. Because it's the exact same mash bill as this Weller. It's just literally the honey barrels off of Weller, and they sit them to the side, and they allocate them as Pappy Van Winkle or very old. What is it?
Did you
Very
guys
old
know that?
St. Nick. Yeah, that's something. That's something.
It is something, man.
That's something. That's
It
that.
is.
I'm glad we got to get this ball out here. We tied it. Hey, we did that. Hey, man, you pretty good here, fella.
Hey, I am.
Pretty good here at this thing, man. You pretty
I'm the
good.
best person I know.
Absolutely. But once again, though, you know, appreciate y'all for tuning in, and you know, like I say, subscribe, follow, share this, comment. You know, we love the feedback. We want to, you know, we read all the comments. We want to know what y'all gotta say or what we could do next, you know, for you all, and you know, to share this, share our bourbon journey with you.
Like, share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe. And remember, always drink responsibly. If you get out there and get drunk at the food, we ain't responsible for that. That's your own problem.
Of course.
Yeah.
It can't go without saying.
And then follow on our other platforms.
Follow us. We got a link tree that'll be in the bio. You can follow us on our other platforms. We'll post some shorts and some other things. 901 Bourbon Kings, you know, on all platforms. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all the things, you know, YouTube. So, you know, holler at us. Like I say, throw us a like, you know, put a comment in there wherever you want to. Like I said, we checking out all the comments. We here for the input. We want to see what y'all want to see. Y'all want to see, you know, put us some bottles out there you want to see us taste, or, you know, some different things you want to see us do. And, we on board for it. We on board for it.
Yeah, we are. We definitely open for suggestions at all times. Yes.
And then, don't forget Fresh Up on Fresh Up. How did it go?
I didn't hear that. Say it again.
Fresh Up on Fresh Up. Fresh Up on Fresh Up?
That's our ending? That's what we do?
Yeah, I thought y'all was going to end like that.
We didn't talk about that, but we can.
Huh?
I don't remember talking about that, but we can.
Oh, okay.
So, all right. Cheers to you all, you know.
Till next time. Catch y'all in this video. 901 Bourbon Kings. Remember, stay blessed and less stressed.